Hello there. What's up, Sandgroper? Another day at work skipping lunch. No, don't do that. Eat food. Give body food. Body need food. Farah need to fix stupid webcam. There we go. Farah fixed stupid webcam problem. Hello, Tiny Fish. Good to see you here. You need to enter correctly. Tiny Fish, you haven't entered yet. Hi, Count. Good to see you. Johnny Rico, good to see you. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic taking day. It is. Just Star Citizen today, actually. We'll see how we go. I'd love to say I have a plan, but I'd be lying so much. I'd be lying so much. I don't even know when I am at this point, chat, let alone where I am or what I'm doing. But we're going to try to find it together. Going on an adventure. Yes. Ah. Actually, what are the Arena Commander modes today? Elimination. Ooh, fancy. Everybody convinced you to get back into Star Citizen last week and I've been having a blast. It's pretty good right now, right? Like, it's pretty good selection. Let's go. Hasn't been away 2 years. Oh, very nice. You've had a great return to form then. Lots of changes. Heck, and that's an understatement. I'd argue that in the last 2 years, the game's gone from almost playable to actually quite playable. Oh, it's been fun running the CZs. Yeah, they're pretty good, right? The CZ's great fun, actually. actual gun versus ridiculousness that I'm running. Last event gun. So this is the Ripper. The Ripper is the reward for doing, I think it was supply. No, it wasn't supply or die. It was the one before supply or die. It was the one from doing the skin event. That one. With the 3 factions. You can only buy the ammo for it in Pyro, though, unless you use the ammo dupe that a bunch of people are using at the moment. It's not really hidden in any meaningful way, but a bunch of people just, if they have a high rarity gun or a gun that you can't buy ammo for, you'll just see a mountain of their corpses lying around the place that they will, you know, press backspace to respawn. Go back, loot their old self for all their ammo, and then do the same thing with more ammo. Alright, well, apparently no one's playing this right now. You? I'll see if anyone's playing on the US servers. I kind of wish it would just give you a server list for this. Like, honestly, just let me pick a server rather than saying, we'll find a server for you. Just like, let me see how many people are playing and just join in that way. A bunch of people. Sweet. Hello, Sago. How are you doing today, bud? That way, I think. Out on the pads, maybe? Go check. I've gone the wrong way, chat. Can't type for a while. I'm stuffing face. Hello, Chili. How are you enjoying your 2 forced days off? Hitting iguanas to the last minute. Nice. That was 14 minutes and a half. Not that you're counting or anything, but soon. Okay, it doesn't have a range for that. No. Her recharge, I've decided to stream 150 hours in 10 days. That's substantial. I see them. Hey, they got me. I got rippered. Wow. I feel like needing some R&R time for after that is Normal? Money? Oh, I got a kill. Apparently. Guessing they yeeted themselves into the void. And Cooper, why would you do that? Why? It just seems rude. Honestly. Rude. Is that a P8 AR? Yeah, P8. Right. With these spins. Fine, everything's fine. Sandy's causing trouble? I'm shocked. Shocked, I tells you. Shocked. You're not shocked. Logging out to the iguana spot and then on Thursday I can pick up the iguana and go on a Joshua tree hunt right away. What? I know you've used English. It hasn't made any sense to me. Pat. I forgot to shave this morning and I kind of hate it. You know, something I hadn't done today. Shaving. No wonder it's so warm. Yeah. A lot of that. Well, I just got shotgunned. Good work, me. Heard someone over that way. I just do not know where exactly. That was close. 2% health. Yeah, good work, mate. I just didn't get the bleed I needed.
Match over. Match
Good.
lost.
Yeah, I saw a really cursed image today, which was in one of the meme discords that I end up in. You know.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready? Opposite go.
Two. Come on. Two. Two. Okay. Please let move. Or not, I guess. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Neat, couldn't move. Love it. Right, let's see if this works now. Nope. I can't move. Why can't I move? Shift no. Shift no. Dead no. And drop to me. Oh, now it worked. Cool. Chill. Yes. It does, and I hate it. But it's okay. You spun sriracha again. It's a chili sriracha. Ja. Oh, in city. Bad in city. Why'd you have to call in reinforcements, Chili? It's a city in... Thank you, but no. Can't cheat those ones. Ow. Excuse me. Ow. Sagwith, I didn't remove it for every day. I removed it for the days when you're tempted to be evil. Evil. Also because when I re-enabled them, it was, well, I was still, well, I was still recovering. The stacking of odds in the wheel is frustrating. I mean, I had to stack them because if they weren't stacked, I'd be copying the brutal sources all the time and I'd probably just get rid of the wheel. Like, it's funny when you can get the hot source, the really stupidly hot sources occasionally, but if I was doing it, and it even happens with the odd stacked, like, if it was like really stupidly hot sauce day, I stopped wanting to do it. I've had days when I've had it like go up to a stupidly hot sauce like 4 times in a day, and it hurts. It hurts quite a lot. And those are the days I'm just sitting there like, why am I? Yeah. Why am I doing this to myself? Hey. Self-loathing is healthy or something. No, no, no.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Little Timmy suits out and about. Meanwhile, here is me, dressed up like a murder cat. By the way, chat, make sure you've entered the giveaway. It is for a Drake Golem. And it does include LTI and a game package. So, really, really good way to get started in Star Citizen with mining. Because mining can actually be very rewarding. It's also pretty slow-paced. What happened to squats? Squats I just haven't re-enabled after my surgery. I actually probably should, honestly.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily. Careful, doors are now closing. Capsule now approaching station.
Whee!
Stand clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule will be
There we
leaving
go.
the station room.
Got to work? Yeah, they are. Please be gentle. I haven't done them in over a month. Hey, chat, back in a second. Just a quick, very quick break.
Hey. Hey.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the new Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
Hi. You're right.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the new Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
Hi.
The Empire is
Wasn't me. Whatever's going on, it wasn't me. With me being solo, Smarties. Oh, okay. No, that one's an extraction. Do them.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicles in your vehicle
Hopefully, this has my bike in it. Don't actually know if it does. Should. Did last, but haven't checked in a while. Adventurers of Vera, all realms are down. Rounds are estimated to come up in 2 days on my time, Friday, 3 a.m. They're coming back up on Good Friday for us. I really should have taken time off this year. Unless I'm doing something I work, I really should have taken the time off. I still get paid for not attending, but I get paid extra for attending. That's good, allegedly. So I know exactly what would have happened if I had taken time off over Easter. I would have played AOC for an It's Chilly amount of time. Is it in there? No, it's not. How do I get it from here? I'll probably do it down at the bus. So down at the, what's it called? At the garages, right? Oh, that's right. I got my stupid self blown up by parking too close. I remember now. On a scale of 1 to chili, how much would I play? Chili. Well, almost chili. I'd be offline for 9 to 10 hours a day to sleep. Because I like sleeping. Chili being an irrational number expressed as an exponent. Are you calling chili irrational? Dangerous moves. Huge. You're up. Rotate up. And keep stuff out. Go to space. That's not going too far. 150 hours in 10 days. Yep. Yep. Especially considering it was offline for 2 of those days. It was. So she was playing other games for 2 of those days. On wax. Line her up. Pull her up. Send her out. Huge. I with those shadows. Anyway. Go. Huh.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed. Shield system is hit. Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Okay, should be enough. I never did go get that vehicle. Gosh dang it, chat. So bad at just everything in this game. Something.
Landing gear down.
You're gonna be my cause too, kabooms. No complain? AOC is down. Yeah. AOC is down until 3 a.m. Friday my time. If you're on the Alpha Discord, it sends you it'll message you with a customized time for when they come back up, like with your local time. This week they were about 6 hours late coming back online, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Also, I don't want to burn out on AOC either, right? I don't want to burn out on Star Citizen again because that sucked. But I also don't want to burn out on AOC. And it feels like something that's quite easy to burn out on at the moment. If you're just doing one thing all the time. Pushing levels. Is Chili having withdrawal symptoms? I think Chili is mostly having face pillow problems more than anything else. The nap times have caught her and tied her to her bed. That sounded kinkier than intended. Anyway. Look at this very serious mercenary chat. One of those times I'm really looking forward to the game getting global illumination shadows. Because the sort of light from everywhere is neat, but also I'd like to see like the floodlights there lighting up the area around it. I also, however, know that my poor current GPU would implode if I did that. But I tend to only replace my GPU every two or three generations, if there's enough of an uplift. Like going from my what the hell? RX 580 to a 70. No, where did it go from? 5700 XT to a 7900 GRE. A very nice upgrade. I also moved to 1440p at the time, so I actually didn't pick up that much frame rate in most things, just because I'm playing at a much higher resolution. But I'm really enjoying playing at 1440. Honestly, it went from a 970 to a 3070, so that's a pretty big upgrade in most ways. Neat. Love to see it. I know some people who upgraded from 3070s to 4070s and actually dropped frame rates in some things. They spread out more than they often do. Nope. Graphics aren't the be all and end all for you. Oh, absolutely. My perspective is I should be trying to send the best experience to the viewers possible. So like I upgraded my streaming PC before I upgraded my gaming PC last time. It's really helped me retain my average viewership of 9. Gotta make sure you're offering the best possible experience, right? Once you couldn't get 30 FPS at 1080, it was time. Fair enough. It's okay. Now you just need to set the expectation of getting 30 real frames. Because, I mean, with modern technology, you could turn that 30 FPS into 240. It would play like 30 FPS, but it would be 240 blurry, smeary, messy frames. Those are details. We don't announce details to shareholder events. He's got a shotgun and I hate it. Hi. Nothing over there. Ooh, another container. Hmm? Well, I've made a mistake here, haven't I, chat? Oh, it's too big volumetrically. That sucks. Okay. Can work with that though. I forget to bring ammo for the other rifle. Thing dumb. All this talk of the best video experience for the viewers, sitting here just listening. Fair, fair. And I know that there's a non-zero number of people who use me to like go to sleep too because they find my voice calming, which is, I mean, it's a massive compliment. Mostly. Ooh, A03. Find. Door is closed. In. We were playing Hell Let Loose at 24 frames. I played like months. I mean, so have most of us, because Hell Let Loose, if you turn the graphics up, runs like an absolute spud. It will it will eat your graphics card and ask for more, please. Or at least that's been my experience with it anyway. I saw another box here. There's another red box. Apparently not. Everything was on low except draw distance. Yeah. Because like I could probably get myself down to 24 FPS now, like currently, on Hell Let Loose if I wanted to. I can definitely get myself down to that one on Squad 44. Oh, there it was. Found the last thing. I found the last box I was looking for. Which? Won't fit, will it? Nope. Goodbye. Bye. Go there. You. What? I really wish they'd add a an attachment point on this thing so you could put a flashlight or a laser pointer on it. Maybe it's just me being silly, but I feel like it would be useful. Not really, but still, be funny. Then again, Sangrup, on the other side of things, I've also spent a perfectly reasonable amount of money on sound for the stream. Because I hold myself to a massively unrealistic expectation for it. Is that the Kitty Armory? It is! There was, in fact, a clip made of an appropriate soundbite for this. I'm not going to make it again. I know that these things stay on the internet forever. I have the helmets and arrows saying shoot here to kill. That's fair. Not that the medical tool helps. Giant green cylinder on the top of the thing. I'm trying very hard not to make cursed noises, chat. I'm going to not. To instead focus on getting back to my vehicle and going and getting ammo. I remember why I didn't have any ammo on me. Because you can't buy it at New Babbage. You can buy it at Tresla, I think it's the Orbital. I think it's Tresla. Behold, my noble steed. Parked very subtly. That's the word I'm going with. Hey, just because it's Drake doesn't mean it's a pirate ship. Yo ho. What? Sorry? Such lies. innocent of all wrongdoing.
Engines online. Landing gear up. Shield system is hit.
What?
Shield
How?
offline.
What is firing at me? Oh, the turret's still going after me. I thought I'd broken line of sight. Apparently I hadn't. Bye. Hey man, I get stuck in, bud. Also, Tiny Fish, if you're still here, make sure you actually enter the giveaway. You've only done the giveaway, like text command. You haven't actually entered. You should make it where the Cody Red has an override, so nearby ships hear a siren. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. You have a giant blowfly in your room, so blow dart it. I can't remember the Tim Allen movie. That one. You've entered. Good news. Let's go. Yep.
Shield system offline.
You just do exclamation point tickets, I think, and it'll tell you. Tells you how many tickets you've got.
Shield system up.
Yeah, Doggerith, you might want to enter. Just saying. Divided by 0, sucker. This statement is false. Don't think about it. 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 Hey, what up, Meta? How you doing today? Apart from the blowfly. The blowfly is not helping anybody except itself. Using with poop emotes, of course. I know what's going on with the power plant. Meta, thanks for the 2. I appreciate your $2 do. Well, actually 2 freedom bucks. Thank you so much, bud. Solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. How bad is the exchange for... So, one freedom unit gets about 1.6 dollary bucks. So it's a bit rough at the moment. It's a lot rough at the moment. Then again, from what I'm seeing on the news and the stock market, nothing's going to be worth anything very soon. So, you know, there's that too.
Landing complete. Engine.
The use of a pineapple is a better experience than buying in US dollars at the moment. Feels the same in Australian dollars, man. Really does. Yeah. It's a good thing you're working with someone with a pension. Depends. Is it a backed pension? Like it's a pension that the company can't say, oh, we don't have any. And when the when the company gets in trouble for doing it, they're like, I know what we'll do. You not paying people will fine you. Government, oh, okay. So, you know. You may not have
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
the best mental health for workplace anything right now, but I'm sorry, bud, that just sucks. Watching the world's worst Nepo baby just cut his own limbs off with a chainsaw, it seems like. You're like Helix, that your work isn't bad as this. Okay.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
I know, chat. I don't know if I can wait for it. 9 seconds? Oh.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Look, I'm just very proud of Kilo's people for the choices that they as a community made about their elected officials recently, and how it's really upset aforementioned Nepo baby. Burrito, there you are. Burrito. Or burrito, best burrito. What? Wait, where'd you go? Where'd it go? Or burrito vanished, cat. Is it? Oh, there you are. There we go. Oh, I came here to buy ammo. I needed to repair my ship and try to grab my little snubby thingy. Fine, everything's fine. No idea what you're talking about. Space!
Space!
Indeed. Wow, this thing actually holds quite a bit of aft. That's fair. Wow, it'll do 217. Nearly 300. Looks like it would actually max out at about 300, which is really fast for a tiny void space rocket being ridden by a kitty cat. Am I flying through a station stop but not slamming into them? One of life's mysteries, bud. I know I had your hopes up for a second there. Once again, I find myself wishing for a button to open my vehicles from outside. Jump. Space, the final frontier, where farts travel at the speed of light from spacesuits pierced by dripping hot sauce that was just a little bit too addictive. What? What? Meta, we need to get you some help.
Engines on.
Oh, my target speed up. What?
Engines off.
Off we hop. Nailed it. Now I need to go buy the ammo. Perfectly normal things to carry around, chat. You know, rifle, pistol, healing stick, shoulder-mounted railgun. Normal things. Add 2. Okay, maybe a bit over the top. Otherwise, fine. Like the guy who shows up to range day with a hand crank chain gun.
Tour Empire-class shipyards and bask in a sunset that is truly unforgettable.
Relax, rifle, battery. Number 2. And then when somebody tries to attack you in the gun, like, see, I told you I needed it. Yeah, sure would be nice if we had some grenades right about now.
Expectations from the everyday to the highest heights. From breathtaking, short
Down here somewhere? Down there's better. Or top left? Left might work. Put it out there. See if that one gets people to actually read. Head 2. I'm very excited that for next season of Resident Alien, Alan Tudyk is actually roped Jill Sadie into it. Yeah, Jill's gonna be coming into play character. Making cool. I'm so pleased that Resident Alien is going well. It's also been hilarious. Any of you don't know what I'm watching, what I'm talking about, it's an Alan Tudyk comedy series. Very entertaining. And now it's got Jill Sadie coming in for a part of it. Bill Sadie, one of the main cast in Firefly as well. On track. Bounty hunting. Let's go. Gotta be, I'm gonna. Okay. Yeah. That one. Route. Let's go. Pitter patter, let's get out of there. Anyway, back at it. Go do another bunker bounty. I may or may not see if I can get a railgun kill for Kex. Actually, it's been a while since the railgun has been in the gun game mode in Arena Commander. That was a very amusing one when you had to get a kill with the railgun towards the end of the stack. He's just, as you walk around the corner, all you hear is just boom. Quite a lot of unknown something's there, chat. God. Ah, Atacamite. Atacamite? Interesting. Park around here somewhere, chat. In case you be information on firing. That I've got a bike to get me there, so that should be okay. It's a 3k ball for the interaction, so for the defense radius anyway. Further, that's a bit less than 5. Go. Please no explode. Last time I was doing one of these runs, I was like, I'm just going to go for a quick jaunt over to try to get to a specific point, and I just bounced up into orbit and landed with a kaboom. Oh, at least the turrets don't currently target hover bikes as far as I know. Have in the past, and that kind of sucked. there's already almost no usefulness for most ground vehicles. Hover vehicles only get away with being kind of useful in a technicality, and that technicality is this: getting myself into a bunker. If they made a hover vehicle with a med bed, I think it would do it amazingly well. Like just the consolidated outland competitor to a Ursa, Medivac Ursa. Have a vehicle with a med bed sounds you want a spaceship. Except not targetable by ground defenses. That would be the only criteria I'm looking for out of it. And not like mobile in zone, I guess you could say. Oh, that missed. Nope, overcharged it. Anyway, sorry, I had to. Contractually obligated to perform shenanigans, chat. My dude stopped existing. Low flying, there are streamers who teach, yeah, but even low flying, you get targeted by turrets. The radar in this game is omniscient. It will see you no matter how low you are. It's just whether or not it can physically shoot through the terrain, which sometimes it can, very annoyingly. Okay. I know the theory of low flying anyway. I even can do it successfully sometimes. I just don't do it very much because I don't know. Not that I don't see the excitement, that I think it's more visually exciting than it is actually exciting. Hey, look, another dude leaving chat. Did those dudes not notice? They didn't notice. Excuse me for 1 second. Just need to give those guys a gift. Low flying goes on with racing? Yeah, absolutely. There's actually quite a cool feature on the hover vehicles where the lower you are, the faster you'll go, but you don't have as much of a buffer for, you know, rocks. So. double boxes. Never see them there in doubles. The first time I've seen one there in ages anyway, just in general. Interesting. I didn't even know they'd put these back into their spawn locations. Lumen 5, Cambio. Lumen 5s are fun. Not that good. Fun. Or another Lumen 5. Interesting. All right. Inventory server is a little bit messy at the moment, chat. There we go. Is it not working? I'm sure it's fine. Okay, now it's working. Neat. Air 55s. Okay. Another box. Please, CIG, give us stack all. Yeah. Yeah. Very much so, please. I mean, inventory management has gotten so much better. It's still not great, but it's not insufferable anymore. It used to be insufferable. Did I hear about a game called Wildgate? The name rings a bell. I'm probably thinking about WildStar though. I miss WildStar. It was so good. But it was also so laggy for me playing from Australia. So it kind of sucked to play harder dungeons. And raids were darn near impossible. A PvEVP spaceship FPS. Oh, interesting. Wildgate. Huh. I mean, there was the Dota with spaceships I played for a while. Dreadnought. Super cartoony looking, like WoW on steroids. Oh, interesting. I mean, I don't dislike that art style. Nice flying, you barely got on. Yeah, hover bikes. They're great. Dead. Yep. This nothing really controllable I can do about that. As soon as you get a little bit of airtime, there's a rock there. Thanks, bud. You're here to help, right? Hey, you can't park there. What? 3.5 Ks away. How are they firing at me? Wasn't even in their area of influence. Again, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm out. George out of the jungle, strong as he may be. Watch out for that tree. Huh? Will take me to crash. Oof. Oof. Thanks, Hewison. Let's go. Really out of control. So as soon as you get the thing off like the terrain area of influence, you have zero control. You can like strafe a little bit and like aim up and down, but you have no control about how much like downwards thrust the thing is giving. So you can't like compensate for getting too much airtime. You're gonna find the ground. It's whether or not you survive that interaction or not. That is the only like question at that point. And in low gravity environments, they're just like, they're super floaty. Makes sense. But because of that, ground. Sounds like a skill issue. I'm taking my toys and going home, chat. Y'all are being mean. Oh, bike, leave ground. Well, more to the point, I have issues with the hover bikes hitting the ground rapidly and then disassembling. You're excused. Don't do it again, Targareth. Leftover calzone. Mmm. Calzone. So good. Want a calzone? It's like a lifestyle at that point. Also, no, I don't know why I have it. One of life's missing. Ham and pineapple. You and the girlfriend went out to lunch on Sunday. We split the cousin. Told her to get whatever she wanted. All right, there you go. Whatever works. Much like how I say tea should be enjoyed, it's however you like it, the best way. You're more of a meat calzone person? Alright. You know, most people call it a burrito, right? The old bean and cheese. But just meat and cheese. I had a bean and cheese burrito from a pseudo-authentic Mexican place. A while ago. It wasn't authentic because obviously they served a bean and cheese burrito. But pseudo-authentic Mexican place years ago that absolutely destroyed me. That thing ruined me. No calzone shaming. You're a safe space here. Mostly. You don't shame a calzone with a burrito. I actually used to go, closed down now, unfortunately. I used to go with a couple of mates of mine, pseudo-regular trips up to a bar in the New South Wales Blue Mountains in a town called Bilpin, which is a tiny town. And we'd always grab calzones at a place called Apple Bar, and it was so good. And then one year I was driving past on my way somewhere else. And it closed down, and I was so sad. It did very, very reasonable stuff.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has previous visitors.
Bye, ship. Skin, are you trying to summon angry Italian people? I mean, fair, but... I want pizza too. I might get pizza on Thursday. Wednesday? I might get pizza on Wednesday, actually. If I do, I do not care. Channel the energy of the what was it? The Canberran the Canberran cheese guy. Like, g'day, curd nerds. Just angry Italian people in the channel, in the chat. Nope. Their homemade dough is amazing. Nice. I find the usage of the word homemade to be kind of sketchy nowadays. The number of times places are like, it's our homemade blah blah blah, and they're making it out the back of the shop. I'm like, I mean, unless you live here, that's not technically true, is it? Like the old homemade thing was when, you know, the nonna dropped off from her kitchen at home pies or whatever, or the dough made from 99-year-old sourdough culture that's been, you know, it outlived all of us. They make what they call pizza balls. It's literally a ball of dough stuffed with cheese and one topping. 5 of them are the size of baseballs. Nice. Deep fried. I've heard of that sort of thing before. I think I saw it on an episode of Somebody Feed Phil. I've definitely seen someone do a review of something like that on one of those like ballpark game food videos. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Also, I can't remember where they're located anymore. Go do the research quickly because I don't want to get the name. I don't want to get it wrong. Oh, it's outside of Knoxville. No idea if that one applies to any of you, but I was watching Adam Regalia, I think his name is, who's been working with this lot to do pizza at one of these shops, where he makes it from a he makes it from partly their yeast donut recipe. What's the place called? You're only a few hours from Knoxville. It's called Status Dough. I only know of it because of an Adam Regalia video. It's got pretty good reviews apparently. But they apparently are working on making pizza. I don't know if that's rolled out yet. I haven't seen any updates on it in ages. But it's sort of one of those ones that if you're going through, apparently they also just have really good donuts. You have really bad stomach issues, so and yogurt has helped a lot. Okay. You ate Greek yogurt to help you when you get onto the stomach. It's very interesting, those live culture, active guts, probiotic yogurts and stuff like that, where so many of them contain like this pseudobillion. I can't remember the name of it right now, but they contain like this billions upon billions of this specific culture. And do you know why they chose that culture? Because it's super easy to grow. Wasn't Greek yogurt super bad for the environment because of all the wastewater? I think it also depends on the location specifically. Like, massive amounts of wastewater is not a big issue somewhere where it rains honking heaps, but massive amounts of wastewater in Australia or like, I don't know, Vegas would be really bad. Like the active low-fat yogurts, I eat 2 every day when I get into work. Yep, there you go.
Ready to reset your expectations from the everyday to the highest heights.
See you, Sangroba. Good of you to join us.
From breathtaking views, incredible dining, to unmatched shopping, Crusader is calling. Stay at the luxurious accommodations, tour Empire-class shipyards, and bask in a sunset that is truly unforgettable.
Show you my big mug, but it's filthy having it. I just finished it, so I wiped it out.
Or relaxing by Green Circle's infinite spa.
Right, that's done. That's done. Visit Orison, the city in the clouds. You woke up late, chugged the coffee and left. Nice. Your mugs need a good scrub every month. I wash mine quite regularly, just because it builds up so much residue. Because I use a soy milk when I'm making it for the most part, and it just leaves a lot of residue. So I just, it's one of those things you just deal with, right? You wash it regularly. It's like, go to sleep, Chili. Recover from your streamathon that wasn't a streamathon. Pirate Queen, yahar. Need to escape? I don't need to escape. It probably would be healthy for me to escape, but I don't need to. You wash it after every use, but man, getting that resin off. Yeah. Yeah. I've got a stovetop teapot that I cook with. Like when I'm making my tea, I just use a stovetop teapot. The amount of resin in that thing, I could probably make tea by adding hot water at this point. It's been well seasoned. Teasoned. Moving on. Doesn't that give a drink character? It does, actually. I had when I was working for a computer company, I had a mug there, and I used to drink black tea there, just like straight black tea, no milk, no anything in it, black tea. And the mug that tea was in, I could legitimately, I think I could just add hot water to that thing, give it a little bit of a swirl and drink it, and it was tea. Like no extra no extra anything needs to be added. Just give it a swirl, tea. It had so much tannin and resin in it. But because it was just black tea every time, it wasn't bad. I'm fairly sure it was slowly reducing in volume though, because a layer was building up. Trying to do the IT at your first real job. His coffee cup was pitch black inside. The cup wasn't. Suspicious, isn't it, chat? How did it end up over there? And sideways. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure it'll be fine. Because I kept complaining I couldn't fly it. Teleported. That sounds about right for me. I do like 10 cups before noon. His poor dentist. Bonk. Right. Can you recommend the stately PTV? Yes, you can. Mighty fine steed. The problem is that I keep on getting missions on planets or moons that have heaps of rocks on them. And getting the PTV to anywhere on those planets just kind of sucks. Also, the PTV doesn't fit properly in the Cutlass Red.
Your vehicle has been paying visitors again.
One sec, chat. Extremely slowly going ahead. Chat. Fall like into the ground again. First chat. Especially like the Nox and Pulse is such a better size of transport. Yeah, the Pulse is the ultimate pocket rocket. Like, it's the Star Citizen version of the Honda Moto Compo. Bonk. Bye! Pulse was like, let's make a Grom for space. Yeah, except sketchy fast. Absolutely sketchy fast. It's still off. It's off doing its thing. It's going on an adventure without me.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim pays visitors again.
Yep. Chat, I'm going to be honest. Ow. I'm actually going to give up today. I've got a sore back at the moment for whatever reason. I don't know why. I think something about how I'm standing at this desk is just wrong. And I don't know why. Very frustrating. I used to be able to stand at this desk for like 8 hours and it'd be fine. Definitely doing something weird. Yeah. No, my spine, my body just doesn't like me. I'm just gonna give up. I'll be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow, probably gonna be Star Citizen. I'm really not certain on that answer though. For those on YouTube, we'll wind things up at that point. For those on Twitch, we'll send the raid on. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate the company, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. I am going to send everyone on over to send everyone over to Pickles. Hope you enjoy this content. Take care of yourselves. Love your face. Them out. See ya.